My mom said, y'all don't know me.
I don't know why I deal with Nae-Nae on a day-to-day basis.
I'm lovable.
All right, Jeff, welcome back to Ridunculoso. Haunted Mansion. We did another recording, but it was too long. So
Yeah. It was so much.
Haunted Mansion was a pretty decent movie. I said it was easy on the eyes. I gotta write that one. Easy on the eyes.
Yeah. Right. Easy on the eyes.
Easy on the eyes. Okay. I don't have to put on my hater blocker for this. I got my girl Rosario Dawson. That's my longtime crush.
Oh my gosh.
So now, single mother with her son. I don't appear that they inherited the magic, but somehow I guess they had to inherit the magic. But anyway, they go there one night, and that's when they started realizing that the mansion was haunted. They tried to leave. They just say you can't, once it latches on, let's just leave it at that. And everybody who entered the house, because they tried to give this almost like this Ghostbuster thing. I hate to say Ghostbuster, but they were trying to figure out kind of mystery behind why the house was haunted. You had one, the particular guy, the main character, and you know I gotta always put him up. Lakeith Stanfield. He was Ben Mathis. He was Ben in the movie. Rosario was Gabbie. You had your girl Tiffany, Owen Wilson, Danny DeVito, Jamie Lee Curtis. So they got a pretty wide range of actor and actresses. So
Yeah.
really,
Yeah. Great cast.
well together. Yeah, thank you, man. That was a great cast. So basically, after that, they had to try to figure out who was this ghost that was basically all these other ghosts were scared. How did they somehow conjure into this house and couldn't leave? And so, who was this other soul they was looking for? Because who was this guy called Crump, who was also was trying to get this last soul? So who was the mysterious person that soul that they was trying to take? That's between all these, which one was it going to take and be? So that's the kind of of the where the story goes. So that's the very high level. So now let's get down to the down and dirty. Quick and dirty is over. The down and dirty.
Down and dirty.
I think like basically once they get to this house, if you ever step through the threshold, the ghost latches onto you. Maybe just a particular ghost, not a many, because it's like I think 999 he needed, but this Crump guy who basically he was trying to the owner of this house lost his wife, and so he was trying to do a seance every night at midnight, brought in all these souls. I think Loretta was kind of like the medium, but she was a legendary medium in Louisiana. That's where it takes place. And so B, the other guy, he basically lost his wife in a car accident, and so he was kind of seeking closure too, because she was always telling him there was something more. He was kind of like the scientific, kind of the same thing. He was an astrophysicist trying to say science, where she was kind of like more of a into the spiritual realm. And so, but he also felt like he didn't really give a chance to really tell her he loved her. But throughout the whole thing, you could see he loved her. So
right.
what happened is somehow Rosario Dawson and her son, Gabbie and her son, they were in the house, so they couldn't leave either. So they was basically trapped. So that's what got the mystery, where they put in Tiffany Haddish as the medium, Danny DeVito was kind of like the historian. So they put in all these people trying to figure out what happened. And you had Owen Wilson, who was supposed to have been the priest, but he really wasn't really a priest.
Man. Yeah, straight country, but okay.
So it was a great cast. They go through the thing, trying to talk to the old medium. She tells them about that the whole history of how all of the ghosts got there. Yeah. Then there was this other ghost called Crump, who they brought in, and all the rest of the ghosts were scared of him. But he was like almost had his head. So during his time where he in the real life he had got beheaded, nobody ever found his head, but it was under his mansion, fell down in somewhere. But they found his head to try to bring him back, to try to have that thing to give him soul rest. But it was time to come back into the living realm, basically. And so he needed one more soul. So at first you thought it was going to be Ben, because he kept on
right.
so much grief. But really, it was the little boy. The mystery they put in the movie was that the little boy was her son. Oh my goodness, Gabbie's. You know, I got to find him. Hold on. Gabbie's son Travis, played by Chase Dillon.
Great job.
Basically, what happened is they made some illusion like he talks to his father, but you immediately think like, oh, he called his father, his mama didn't like him talking to his father. You might get a thing like, oh, well, she don't want, she's like a single mother who don't, or divorced mother who don't want him to talk. But in reality, his father had died, but somehow he had the ability still to talk, kind of to the deceased. So, long story short, the Crump was trying to get his soul. So the other guy offered his soul in his place, but they had, like I said, had the other medium to come back, who with Tiffany Haddish, and they were able to thwart his plan, send him back into the grave, and that was kind of the end. But it was a good family show that you can kind of laugh and kind of have.
Yeah.
Seeing it, but it was really good. I think it was overall good. I think did I have any improvements if I had to recommend? I think one time they just had the being crying and such, but it was all right. But I just think it was overall pretty well. The professor says so. Didn't really have any. Didn't have to put the hater blockers on because it really wasn't use of any of the archetypes. No wokeness. No. I mean, everything was balanced as if it was like reality.
Yeah.
I would say the popcorn was popping. It's on. It was real. It was just worth it, man. It was worth it.
You want to add some cheese powder?
Yes. Oh, just the overridden market. I mean, it was like a nice movie. You would watch it once, and that's kind of like, yeah, okay. Then you would watch it again. Maybe you had a family, somebody, yeah, it'll be okay. But wasn't nothing.
Oh, so it's like a good go-to movie. Like if there's nothing else to watch, like, oh, okay.
Good, you have to watch, and you can, like I said, laugh or try to see the little mystery and try. It had the little elements, a little bit of love in it, closure and so forth. But I mean, it was worth a one watch. Still worth the popcorn, not the extra butter and anything. So that's my take on it. So Nae-Nae, take us away.
Oh, I mean, you pretty much explained it perfectly. I do want to touch on the lighting and the feel that they gave to it. It definitely had you in the moment. The way they directed it, and like they had the dark moments dark, the light moments, like, they did all that really well. I liked the way the characters interacted with each other. It was kind of like, when he came into his room and stuff, and he was in the Olsen Wilson, is that his name? The preacher.
Owen Wilson.
Okay, when he came into the room, he's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like some good moments like that. He's trying to talk to the girl at the beginning and everything. She just like, by the way, like it was like it felt natural. Like you said, great cast. I love the lighting. The storyline, like you said, it's a good like watch. Like you'll be like, okay. Oh, why would y'all do that? Oh, okay. So it's like that type of vibe. So yeah.
All right, y'all heard it from us. So as we always say, Nae-Nae, tell them what they got.
Like, subscribe. Oh, my bad. I should let you finish. Okay. Remember, everybody, like and subscribe and comment, and we'll keep you updated. Let us know what you think. Boom. Pop.
All right, y'all. Until next time, keep the popcorn popping.